In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Airtable to Google Sheets. We'll use Zapier to build a simple workflow so that what happens in Airtable can automatically trigger something in Google Sheets. Keep your Airtable base and your Google Drive handy as we go. First, open Airtable in your browser and sign in. Make sure you know which base and table you want to use. That will save time in the setup. You don't need to change anything in Airtable right now. Just confirm the base and, if relevant, the view you want Zapier to watch. Next, head over to Zapier and sign in. If you're new to Zapier, the sign up is quick, and once you're in, create a new Zap to start a workflow. In the Zap editor, begin by clicking the trigger section. This is where we define what should start the automation. Choose Airtable as the trigger app. If the app picker reloads or you're brought back to the selection screen, click Airtable again to confirm it's your trigger. Then click Choose an Event. Select the option that triggers when a new record is created or when new or existing records are first added to a selected view. This is ideal because it lets you control exactly which Airtable records fire the automation. Use a filtered view in Airtable if you want to be precise. When prompted, select your Airtable account. If it's your first time, Zapier will guide you through authorizing access. Just follow the prompts. Using a dedicated account with the right base permissions is a good practice. Now switch to the action side of the Zap. Click Action, then choose Google Sheets as the action app. You may see Google Sheets listed more than once during setup. Click it to confirm any app selection prompts. Next, click Choose an Event for the action and select Creates a new worksheet by copying an existing worksheet. This tells Zapier to make a fresh worksheet in a spreadsheet by duplicating a template sheet you already have in Google Drive. It's a reliable way to keep consistent formatting, headers, and formulas. From here, Zapier will walk you through selecting the specific spreadsheet and the worksheet you want to copy. You can also specify where the new worksheet should live and how it should be named. Using a clear naming pattern, like including the Airtable record name or date, helps keep things organized as new worksheets are created. That's the full connection. Airtable provides the trigger, and Google Sheets creates a worksheet from your template when that trigger fires. Follow the on-screen prompts to finish, and your workflow will be ready to run automatically.